James Kaufman, World News Report today. In breaking news, we have an update for you guys about the wind speeds and wave heights of Hurricane Erin as it comes ashore, or almost comes ashore, Wednesday morning. What you're looking at here are the wind speeds of the hurricane itself. This is a Cat 5 hurricane, and it's going to actually move up the coast after it gets much closer to the coast, bringing 50-mile-per-hour plus winds to the coast itself, not to mention all the tornadoes that will spawn off of a huge system like this, especially in the outer bands of a system like this. So 158 miles per hour. It's going to be Wednesday morning. We'll move it slightly in. It's going to be moving much closer to the shore here. It's going to be North and South Carolina. As you can see, the Outer Banks are going to get hit really hard. I'm still finding wind speeds in the 158 to 160 mile per hour range. I did look the strongest hurricane up ever, and it had winds of 212 miles an hour. Patricia. Now, this one's not that powerful, but this is definitely a Category 5 hurricane. The Outer Banks are going to get crushed here. It's like 50 mile per hour winds here. And this could go a little bit closer than they have it here. This is a look at the expected path for Thursday morning early. It's going to be a heck of a night comes Wednesday evening. And that would be for South Carolina, North Carolina, and Virginia. Now remember, storm surge and tornadoes are always your two biggest threats with any hurricane. And this one's not going to be playing. It looks like New Jersey and New York are going to be dead hits with at least 50 mile per hour straight winds here. And we still have a very strong hurricane, still a Category 5. This is going to be Thursday afternoon, about 3 p.m. Thursday afternoon. So starting Wednesday into Thursday, the East Coast is going to go through heck. It looks like it's going to stay very close to the shore, bringing 50 mile per hour to the Long Island, New York area, as well as the Boston area and all the way up the coast into Maine, eventually into Nova Scotia. All right, we have wave heights here. Doesn't look like they're going to be as bad as we thought they might. Wave heights are down to 45 feet in the middle of the storm here. And that is huge, let me say. But this is before it hits. Looking at a storm surge of about 8 to 10 feet. Let's move this forward just a bit. This is Tuesday. Let's move this into Wednesday. All right, Wednesday is not looking good. It's going to take a direct hit. South Carolina, North Carolina, and Virginia. And I guess the entire coast here. Absolutely huge waves hitting the coast. 16 feet. It says 10. It says 15 feet right here. 14 feet right here. This is all the way down in Florida still. 14 feet here off the Georgia coast. Say bye to Jekyll Island. Let me just say that you don't ever see anything like this. Let's go ahead and move it further north. This is again Wednesday afternoon. All right, to Thursday morning early. We're still seeing 16 feet, 14 feet. This is just unbelievable. 17 feet here. And ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the Carolinas and Virginia and really the entire East Coast is going to get pounded all of Wednesday and all of Thursday. Let's continue to move this into late Thursday. I guess the good news is this is moving fast. This is Thursday evening here, and we're still seeing very strong waves in the 12 to 15 range here. As y'all can see, that's going to be Long Island right there. What if Long Island were to flood? If this moves just a few miles further than to the west than they have it predicted, it's going to get mighty, mighty ugly out there. Because you still have 45-foot waves in the center of this thing, 30-foot waves right there. So if this thing moves just a little bit further onshore, it's going to be more than a catastrophe. I believe that this is already going to be a catastrophe and wipe out everything on the seashore all the way from Georgia up to Maine and into Canada. Again, this is Thursday evening only. Here we are, Friday, still getting pounded here. 17-foot waves hitting Long Island, 16-foot waves. They're just not going to be able to make 16 feet. That's right on top of Long Island right there. I just don't think they have it in them, folks. That would flood all of New York City, I'm afraid. Let's definitely say our prayers here, folks. It's going to stick right on the coast all the way up. As you can see here, there's no playing around. It's going to be Friday late, and Long Island's still getting levels of waves that it won't be able to handle at all. And you can see that that's happening throughout. And again, if this system moves just a few miles further to the west than they anticipate and doesn't kindly stay offshore here, these wave heights could, double. Where I'm showing you 10 to 12 foot waves, we could be seeing 20 to 25 foot waves. Where I'm showing you 15 foot waves, we could be seeing 30 foot storm surges, which is nothing that Long Island can handle. The whole thing will be underwater. God bless. Please share, subscribe, and always remember, anything's possible. Bizarro world.